Does a text message meet the written notice requirements? That depends on whether or not you're dealing with a contract which specifies how notice is to be given. Most of your commercial contracts provide that it is to be sent by United States Postal Service or overnight delivery. Some of them provide that it can be done via email with an email address. I haven't seen any cases wherein they're talking about whether a text is the equivalent of an email. I would think that that would be should satisfy that, although the contract is somewhat specific, and also you would need to verify that they in fact received the notice. If it's pursuant to statute, I have only seen this brought up one time, and it was in a county court decision. It had to do with a landlord-tenant and whether or not a text was sufficient as far as notice is concerned, and the court held that a text was the equivalent of written notice. So I don't know that I haven't seen any other decisions by the courts as far as whether a text is sufficient written notice. I think the biggest factor, if you have to litigate the issue as far as statutes are concerned, is whether in fact the person received the notice, and you of course have to have a screenshot to present it into evidence and have them acknowledge it or return it, and then it would be up to the judge to determine whether they did in fact receive actual notice, and the text would be sufficient to give written notice pursuant to a statute or a contract. You're welcome to give me a call, although I don't know I'll have any answers for you, at 727-847-2288.